Hi, folks. I was going to go live, but I decided to just record and share my experience tonight. Be honest with you, I'm shaken and at lost for words. Um, the way I was treated by the Tupelo Police Department tonight, and I've just called myself being a good citizen of this town, doing what I can to promote the town, making it the best place it can be. But I was taking an innocent walk this evening and got pulled over. One of the first policemen came up to me and asked me, where was I going? And I told him I'm just out walking. And I'm walking out here at the mall, the perimeter of the mall. And he's asked me my name. I told him my name. And he said, "You got any ID?" I said, "No, I'm walking. My name is Wesley, and I'm kind of in a hurry, if you don't mind me going on." And he said, "Well, there was an incident back at the mall, back here, and we're checking to make sure it's not you." And I said, "No, it's not me." And but the guy, the general manager of the mall, he knows me, so is if you want to call him, he's a good friend of mine. If you want to call him, and but no, it's not me. But I wish you luck and whoever you're trying to find, and be safe. And just then, another police car pulled up, and he said, "Wait a minute." Another police car pulled up, and the guy got out and said, "Hey, get up against the car." And I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Get up against the car and put your hands behind your back." And he goes on to say, "Now, who are you?" I said, I told him my name and what I'm doing out here. And he's, just rude and say, "Well, you don't tell us what to do. You don't tell us what to ask." I mean, just strictly just rude. And I had been as cordial as you can. And he told me to put my hands behind the back, cuffed me. I mean, actually put handcuffs on me, and they threw him in the back of the police car. And I asked him, "Sir, can you put on a mask?" I had mine on, and I'm afraid of COVID, and I've been trying to be careful. And he said, "I don't have to wear a mask, and you don't ask me to put mine on. You've got one on, so it shouldn't make a difference." I said, "Yes, sir, it does. I would feel a lot more comfortable if you did. Just sit back here in the back of this car and be quiet." And I said, "Well, just cut. It's not whoever you're looking for. It's not me. Just call the mall manager. He's a good friend of mine. He'll tell you who I am. I don't give a damn who you know. Sit there and be quiet." I mean, and the conversation, some of the things they were saying just, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, just robbed me of just robbed me of my dignity. I'm shocked that something like this happened, and which I should be ashamed of because I could know better. I should know better. But the way I was treated tonight make me feel much less than a man. I mean, if they're going around treating citizens like this, there need to be some changes immediately. And I'm sorry, I can't let this go. I mean, I was just robbed of every little piece of dignity I had tonight, and I did absolutely nothing wrong. I was respectful and cordial towards them. But if they're treating citizens of this town like that, there need to be some changes. I mean, I'm just hurt, and I'm truly offended the way I was treated tonight, and for not doing anything but outside taking an innocent walk. And but they finally gave me their names after everything was over with, left me handcuffed in the car for 15 minutes, and with the tight handcuffs on. I got the markings to prove that. There just need to be some changes here. If those guys are going around policing this town, I'm afraid for the citizens of this town, especially citizens of color, because somebody who was cordial and nice as I was in response to them mistreating me, I can imagine what they would do to somebody with just the least bit of resistance. And I know they're going to lie. I know that. I know they're going to lie and say they didn't do this and I did that, which is the farthest thing from the truth. And but I was disrespected in ways tonight that I never would have imagined. And I'm hurt by it. I'm upset by it. And people, this has got to change. This has to change. This has to change. Thank you.